Okay, so let's pick up with the rest of the Ayah 7. It's only a little bit longer. I'm sorry. Now, the only thing about this sentence is that this ayah is peculiar in that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he, in the past we hadn't started with a verbal sentence, but here we start with a verbal sentence. Uh, uh, but it's joined with a noun sentence. That's the peculiar thing about it at the very end, because you can, uh, s- because the last word is rishawa. Rishawa is a cover. It comes from the root ghain, sheen, ya. Ghashia. Ghashia means to cover. Uh, and Rishawa is the noun from that root, and Rishawa is a cover. So is and if you notice the ta has two dhammas, Rishawatan. So so the a lot of the scholars, the tafsir scholars, they said, well, وَعَلَى أَبْصَارِهِمْ غِشَاوَةٌ. So that's a noun sentence. Well, if you put like a comma after ala sam'ihim, and then you start with وَعَلَى أَبْصَارِهِمْ غِشَاوَةٌ, it's a noun sentence because see, you starting with a preposition like we started with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, or uh, like I was showing you in other verses of the Quran where you can start with a preposition as the first noun. So wa'ala, so wa'ala absarihim ghisha. So on their perception and on their vision is a cover. So um, so it's similar to the fact that their hearts have been closed. So actually, it's also, this ayah is also peculiar because you can extend that to you can also put a comma before after qulubihim, and actually join the last two characteristics, which is wa'ala sam'ihim wa'ala absarihim. So on their hearing and on their perception and vision is a cover. So those two characteristics can be combined into the second noun sentence, or actually you can even combine the all three and say on their hearts and on their hearing and on their vision and perception, there is a cover. So this ayah can go both ways. It can be a verb sentence combining all three characteristics, or it can be a noun sentence combining the three characteristics with the last word. So that's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's the beauty of the Arabic language, that you can it's so flexible. You can go so many ways, and it enhances the meaning of the Quran. And then the last part of it is just a simple noun sentence, and lahum wa lahum, and for them. So la is like li, like we covered in Fatiha. Alhamdulillah, for the praise is for Allah, but here li is uh, in the position, in the first position in the noun sentence, so that's why it's la and not li. So walahum, so for them, it's combined with the third person plural. For them, those people that have disbelieved, they have azabun azim. Azab is punishment, and it comes from the root ain zal ba, and the noun is azab. So it follows the pattern of fa'al, which we covered with sawa and also salat. Uh, so azab is just exactly like sawa. They follow the same pattern except the root is different. So they have punishment, and azim comes from ain la mim. Azama means to be big or huge, and azim is the noun of that root, and it means huge. So they have a huge punishment awaiting them. So it's an adjective describing adab, and it follows the pattern fa'il, which we had covered before also. So let's stop there.